Today I wanted to show you my Yamaha PSS-170. It's an inexpensive keyboard from the 1980s, I think 87. I believe I had one of these at one point. So it takes a 9-volt adapter and batteries. So let's see. And the one thing about this is when you turn it on right up here in the power, you get this resetting. You can't really leave a setting in here. So you start off with piano. And then here you have some different buttons you can play with as far as here's sustain, so you could hear that. Portamento, which is kind of neat. So if we ever want to do a gliss, you can go see, and that's what it just kind of a steel guitar sound. Vibrato effect. Turn off the Portamento. So it's got 100 sounds in here. As far as I know, they're all produced by a chip, unlike some of the Casio toy keyboards, which are produced by samples, largely, as far as I understand. So over here we have, well, here's the settings. We have the accompaniment volume, which here's the accompaniment. Let's put it on a single finger. The auto accompaniment. The Synchro start, which is the button I hit, will show up, and then the blinking light will go. If I want to go with C first, I just hit the C. I'm going to go to a G. C, and then C minor. Oh, sorry, that's C7. Do a C minor, you have to hit the black key next to the C. That's the C minor. So, okay, and that's and then you have all these different rhythms here. Go ahead and start the rhythms. Each one does something a little different here. A 16 beat. I'll turn down the accompaniment volume. Country, kind of an interesting one. I usually like to do swing with country. I'm playing country. Samba beats, bossa nova, and a lot of fun. Disco, march beat, 12 beat, waltz, go back to 8 beat, that's pretty good. And then here's your tempo speed. So that does that. Let's see what else. Oh, here's your selection for your sounds. So I really like, I won't go through all these sounds. This one is a fun one, metal synth. I'm probably not going to be able to pick that up. Number 67. Some of these effects only work for certain ones, although Portamento I think works with everything. I was wrong, that doesn't work with anything. So here's a demo, but I won't really, well, here, we'll play it for a minute. This is at the default speed, rhythm speed. Probably recognize the tune. That's about enough of that, but that's what it sounds like. Oh, that was metal synth. Here's this. Where's the synth bass? I like this sound too. For the bass sound, turn off the auto accompaniment. Get all the way down here. Not really a mini keys, but mid-sized keys. I have pretty big fingers, so it's a little tricky for me to play here. Got kind of ham hand fingers, so anyway, but I can do it. And then down here in the auto company, obviously they show you your chords there that you want, F, G, all the way F to F. If you want to do the audio accompaniment, then here's the easiest one to is single finger slider. So you just want to do a single, then you go C, G. This one's fun, but this is a chord, so you have to go. Auto bass chord, and then just kind of a bassy kind of thing. So, what's this? This auto chord is fun, but you have to make a chord to make it go. There's your G. Then with most of these, well, B, C, C, D, E, and F. You have, well, C, D, and E, you'll have to do a fifth on the bottom. With D, you'll have to do both the fifth and the third and the fifth on the bottom. There's your D. And here's your E. No, there's your E. So, okay, so one thing I don't really care for about this, kind of tricky if you want to turn off the beat between. So let me put this in single finger, because that's probably, well, it's definitely the easiest way to do it. Okay, there's my, sorry, showing my genie, magic genie. So now if you want to turn that off, you have to, you're using both hands, so you have to turn off that real quick and then go to in the interim. So it's kind of tricky. But if you're just switching between chords, that's fine. And then to do a major chord, hit the C, minor chord, hit the black key immediately beneath the C, and to do a seventh, you have to do the white key immediately under the C. Same with the G. And that's how you do those. And then let's see. Okay, so yeah, and this is to do auto chord. You can do this, but you have to do this, and that's good. And here's the auto bass. You have to do a full chord to do an auto bass. And it sounds like that. So that one's kind of annoying too, because you have to actually do this kind of a little higher thing before you get to the bass, rather than hearing. The other thing that's frustrating about this, or can be frustrating about this, is you can't just do the rhythm part. If you're recording, you have to do the rhythm and the basses, or the drum line is always included. If you're so here's just the drum line. So, and then with the Synchro start, you go ahead, go back down to single finger, and go to auto chord. There's the auto chord C, auto chord F, auto chord A. Okay, so I think that explained enough. The volume, the master volume, which takes care of everything. Overall volume. And this is a nice feature. Your accompaniment can be turned way down. Your main volume can be turned way up. See, now that bass works with the Portamento. Okay, so I think I've got, like I said, you got 100 sounds, all pretty nice. If you have to reset every time you set the turn it on and off. So now this is probably the best sound on here is the 43 the strings. It's the number. See if I can get that. Number 43 is strings. It's all right. You hit the sustain. You can hear it kind of echo out. Vibrato doesn't really. That's all right. So, and then the other thing you can do is like, if you're playing along, you've only got two notes if you're doing an auto rhythm. So here's a. Try to do a 3 chord with the right hand. It'll cut it out. Now this is kind of nice if you have another rhythm section or just want to do a single note melody. I don't think I really like the. Now the drum line will keep going, but you can get so kind of a fuller sound. I think at some point I would like to, I will probably record something playing this, but right now I'm going to try to show you what all the features it has. So obviously a stereo headphone out, jack in the back, and the 9-volt adapter in the back of the keyboard. So that's my Yamaha PSS-170 keyboard. So if you're interested in hearing how it sounds or have any questions on specific sounds, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I will try to give you any sound you would like to hear. So well, have a nice day, and talk to you later. Ooh. Finger. Have to get some sort of thing to deal with the video thing. Anyway, have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next video.